Better Days Pain Support Programme started off as a pilot in 2017 and it has evolved over the last number of years. So we now deliver about 40 programmes a year with around 500 participants right across all 5 trust areas. The programme was developed in partnership with GPs, pharmacists, physios, community development staff, as well as people living with chronic pain. We also have a multidisciplinary steering group that oversees the ongoing development of the programme. The programme is funded through SPPG, that's the Strategic Planning and Performance Group, and is also supported by the Public Health Agency.
Today we brought in an art therapist to help them to just realise the power of the mind and through distraction how their pain levels can actually decrease, even if it's just for short term while they're doing an activity like that. So generally you would find a lot of people go away out feeling more empowered, a lot more happier than when they came in, and it's very sociable as well. So a lot of those techniques come out of that, and what we're hoping for is that their pain levels have gone down a little bit today.
The most important thing for me about the programme is the fact that it allows me to find other ways of coping with my pain and to reframe my pain. But its impact on my life and the way it interferes with my day-to-day activities has vastly improved since I started the programme. I have what I have, I am who I am, and if I have to ask for help sometimes to allow me to live my best life, then that's one of the really empowering things that comes out of this programme.
So I would be the lead facilitator at EBCDA and would deliver the 8-week pain support programme locally in East Belfast. For some people it can be life-changing. In particular, there's one young person who's been through the programme that had said to me that if they hadn't have come across the pain support programme, that they don't know where they would have been now. So they were able to get the support that they needed through the pain support programme and ongoing support as well too that they needed outside of the programme too.
Well, I'm Dr. Pamela Bell. I'm a retired consultant in pain medicine, and I'm here because I sit on the steering group of the Healthy Living Centres Alliance Better Days Pain Support Programme. I think the overarching benefit is that they no longer feel that their pain is controlling their lives, but they are more in control of their pain. As a result, they have a better quality of life. Now, we know that these programs do not cure chronic pain, it's much too complex, but it gives people a better quality of life, and that is perhaps the core of what they're doing. They're sleeping better, they're eating better, they're moving better, but more importantly, they're socialising more. And that gives them a more normal lifestyle.
Well, I've been involved with Resurgam for quite a long time, and I had heard about it and I thought it would be very helpful for me. I've almost found the mental health side of it a bit more helpful, and the mental health side of it of course contributes then to how you respond to pain. The two big lessons I've learned, I think, is clarity and acceptance. I accept that I've got a mental health issue and I've got pain. The clarity of understanding it better, the importance of exercise, the importance of sleep, the importance of diet is what I've got out of it. Well, I would say go and embrace it. There are about 25 of us on this course, and what has struck me is that we all have a very similar view of the problems that we face. We have interacted very well, we've made friends with each other, but the interaction with people here has been very, very powerful, for me anyway. And I've talked to people, and I think most of the people on the course have found that.
Pain is a very common condition. Everybody experiences pain at some time in their life. If it's acute pain, short-term pain, then it's quite appropriate that medicines such as painkillers or analgesics are used in a short-term or short course, and that's quite appropriate. However, you can't necessarily replicate that approach to chronic pain. Unfortunately though, that's quite often the case because there's not necessarily access to other services to help people support their painful conditions. Taking a holistic approach has been evidenced as the right way to try to deal with non-cancer chronic pain. I'm delighted that we have commissioned Better Days from the Healthy Living Centre Alliance so that we can see this evidence-based approach being provided to communities across Northern Ireland, and hopefully that will help individuals manage their chronic non-cancer pain.
The results consistently since 2018 have been very, very promising, very high retention rate, and I think we have proven at this stage that the model and the approach that we have adopted actually works and is proven popular among the high sort of numbers of the population that suffer from chronic pain.